The dark story of Gary Leon Ridgway, the Green River Killer. Meet Gary Leon Ridgway, born on February 18, 1949 in Salt Lake City, Utah. But this seemingly ordinary man harbored a dark secret, becoming one of America's most notorious serial killers, the Green River Killer. Ridgway was convicted of a shocking 48 murders. Victims were sex workers and vulnerable women in the early 1980s to late 1990s. His killing spree began along the Green River, earning him the chilling title. Strangling his victims, dumping their bodies in wooded areas around King County, hauntingly returning to them for disturbing acts. Where did this all begin? Ridgway's early life was by a troubled family, witnessing violent arguments between his parents. His dyslexia and bedwetting issues compounded his struggles, leading to disturbing fantasies about his mother. By the age of 16, he stabbed a 6-year-old boy. Graduating in 1969, Ridgway joined the Navy, serving in Vietnam. Despite outward appearances, Ridgway's insatiable sexual appetite and conflicting beliefs tore at the fabric of his marriages. He even involved his wives in public and inappropriate acts near the locations where he would later dump his victims. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Ridgway terrorized the Seattle and Tacoma areas, murdering at least 71 women. Posing as a family man, he tricked victims with a photo of his son before brutally strangling them. The Green River Task Force, including detectives like Robert Keppel and Dave Reichert, formed to catch the elusive killer. Even Ted Bundy contributed insights into the killer's psychology. Despite being suspect since 1982, it wasn't until 2001 that DNA evidence conclusively linked Ridgway to the murders. On November 5, 2003, Ridgway entered a guilty plea to 48 charges of aggravated first-degree murder. On December 18, 2003, sentenced to 48 life sentences without parole, plus an additional 10 years for tampering with evidence for each victim. Ridgway, the second most prolific serial killer in U.S. history, confessed to more murders than any other American serial killer. He admitted to targeting prostitutes, engaging in necrophilia, and considering murdering young women as his career. Gary Leon Ridgway, the Green River Killer, a chilling reminder of the darkest corners of the human psyche. Subscribe for more interesting stories.